Hello, Tony Books Avilez here with today's Monday Motivation. When I'm working with clients and we discuss how they can take control of their health, their wellness, and their fitness, I very often hear the term, I know. We'll say, you need to drink more water. Yeah, I know I need to do that. Oh, I need to eat better. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I know that I need to exercise more. So I hear, I know. I have a theory, and just like anything else that we talk about here, if it doesn't work for you, then throw it out. But I believe that there are different levels of knowledge. And what happens is that most people will mistake having access to the information or being aware of the information as being true knowledge. So when the person says, I know that I should be eating better, and they don't do it, even though that is their intention, that they know it in a sense that they have access to the knowledge. And you'll hear very often that knowledge is power. Incorrect. Like one of my mentors, Tony Robbins, says that that knowledge is not power. The power is in the action. So we have that first level of I have access to the information. That's the first I know. The second one is when you know it viscerally, which means that it creates an emotion in you, where when you say it, it's not casual. So when someone says they know something they should be doing and they don't do it, and yet they're speaking about it in a very casual manner, they're cavalier about it, they haven't permeated to that next level where it becomes a very visceral, very emotional. What is emotion but feelings in motion, where they feel compelled to make it happen because it's something that they feel that they must do, not something that would be okay. Here's the third level of knowledge, and the one that makes a difference. When you have access to the information, it creates an emotional response for you, and then on top of that, you feel compelled to make it happen. It's not casual anymore. It's that you feel that you must do it, and that you have enough leverage on yourself to take that knowledge and turn it into what? The most important thing, which is action. This is not to take anything away from learning or from having access to the information, but this is to see about making sure that that knowledge that you have, or the information that you have obtained, is something that can be useful. Because if it's not operative in that manner, what happens is that it leads to frustration and also a lack of feeling that you can accomplish what it is that you're looking to accomplish. So be aware of that. Every time from here on in, when you hear someone say, I know, and especially if you hear it coming out of your own mouth, to be aware, ask yourself that question. Have you really permeated to that third level of knowledge? I hope that helps you today. So remember, as always, put your heart and soul in your goal, and be well.